Washington's revered Smithsonian museums have temporarily closed to the public to help contain the spread of COVID-19. But all 19 museums and the National Zoo are inviting the public to visit them online for a compelling collection of digital offerings.
So a great place to start is to go to our website, which is npg.si.edu. You can look at the collection, you can look at special exhibitions, and then there are all sorts of resources for people at home, particularly for parents who are now finding themselves being educators.
This video, submitted for online competition, describes a Mexican woman's perilous journey to America. It's one of 6 winning entries people can view online, along with interviews of the artists and jurors of the competition.
So you can actually go into that exhibition in depth in a way that you would have a very different experience if you came into the gallery. Welcome to Portraits, a podcast from the Smithsonian National Portrait Gallery.
Also available is a series of podcasts that explores the lives of prominent people who have helped shape American life and culture. Virtual visitors can also view hundreds of photos and videos on the museum's Facebook page.
Our book today is called Rap-a-Tap-Tap, Here's Bojangles, Think of That.
There's story time for kids.
This is a portrait of Barack Obama that we created during the Open Studio.
And art classes for kids of all ages.
One of the most exciting things is when we did our first teaching how to make a portrait with Jill last Friday at 11 o'clock. By Sunday, we'd had over 1,500 downloads. We'd had hundreds of thousands of shares. I think we talk about social distancing. I like to think of social connecting. Just because we can't be in proximity to each other doesn't mean that we can't be actually communicating with each other.
The museum plans to launch more digital storytime sessions, art-making workshops, and more in the coming weeks. Julie Taboh, VOA News, Washington.